Sorry I'm late.
I hate to sound like my grandmother, but I was getting worried.
This guy in my cousin Sly's band, he picked up a used cassette deck at a flea market. I told him I'd clean it up for him and, get it working. 5 hours at $8 an hour.
I'm impressed by people who can fix things. I never fixed anything but my face. Are you hungry? Ruby's not around, but I can make you something.
They fed me. Short ribs, corn on the cob. You would have thought I was Foster the way I ate. Oh, I have something for you here. It's a mix of, a bunch of different music, different stuff. Wait, I think it's this one, though. The one I didn't rewind yet. See, I'm a little quiet.
Guilty conscience, I guess.
About what?
Something I did behind somebody's back. Yours. I've never known anybody our own age as tight with their parents as you were with your dad when I first knew you.
That's only because I didn't really know him.
Well, that's what you say now, but I remember how excited you were when you got to go to Switzerland to see your mom, and how long you told stories about it after. And I also remember you telling me for a long time before Lulu was born, it was just the three of you against the world. You did everything together. You traveled everywhere, you lived under different names, you had all sorts of adventures.
You did something you didn't tell me about that has to do with my parents?
I guess it, doesn't really matter why I did it. I'm trying to tell you anyway. You're so good at knowing what I need. Sometimes before I even know myself. Including things that I don't feel right asking for. I wanted to be that for you. So I asked myself, what's the one thing you need the most but won't ask for? And what I think the answer is for things to be back the way they were with your family. You know that night we were fishing down at the docks and your parents saw us?
Elizabeth, no.
They didn't just happen to walk by. I told your mom we'd be there. But it's not like I said, oh, please come down and patch things up with Lucky. But I guess she knew that's why I was telling her. I just thought it was a good idea for you all to be at the same place together. Lucky, nobody listens like you do. You remember things I told you that I don't even remember saying, or I don't even know I felt. And I know it's different with them, but...
This is not good.
I understand if you're mad at me. I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry. If that makes a difference.
I'm gonna need to let this roll around in my head for a little while, okay? So I'll see you later. Hi. Could I see that?
What?
Is that the cassette I gave you? Because I lost the other one. I went back to Kelly's and I couldn't find it.
I thought you were so mad at me you could barely stand to look at me.
I never said that.
And now you come knocking at my door to talk about
Could I just
cassettes?
see it, please? Come on, Elizabeth, I'm not kidding. Come on. Elizabeth. Sorry.
Lucky. It's okay. Here.
This is the right one. Sorry I bugged you so late at night.
Go to sleep.
That's you.
I wanna feel God's peace. All I want is this, Elizabeth. All I want is this, Elizabeth. As you kneel beside your bed tonight, keep a little prayer for me in sight, Elizabeth. Well, now you know what I didn't want you to hear. Why I didn't want you to hear it. I'm not a singer. I'm not a songwriter, a musician.
Can you even say that? I've never heard anything so beautiful.
I think it needs work.
That was you playing the guitar too?
Yeah, it's summertime. Got time on my hands. What am I gonna do, teach myself Latin? It's not like I was gonna keep it a secret for life. I just wanted it to be perfect.
It is perfect. Do you have to take it back?
Have to?
Can I keep this?
Elizabeth, I can do a better one.
I want this one.
Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
I better go before your grandmother hears me.
Are you still mad? Lucky?
Yeah.
Good night.